like to tell you a little bit about Berlin BetterBuildings. Today I will be with you, and so will Bob Tortorice, who is the technical advisor for the program. This is a series that will be taking place during the entire remaining 2 years that Berlin BetterBuildings is in Berlin. And we'll be going through the entire process, what happens in the beginning of the process, through the finishing of the project, and the different partners we're working with, so that even if you're not participating in the program, you're thinking about it, you can learn a little bit about building science. This is open to the public, so if you know someone who's not a resident of Berlin, they want to attend, you just need to give me a call and reserve a spot. So thank you all, everyone today did reserve their spot for lunch, and I appreciate that, so I know how much food we're there. So we have signs here for those of you who are already participating in the program. How many people here are in the Berlin BetterBuildings program? Good, so we've got a half dozen at least. So if you're interested in putting one of these yard signs in your yard, then please pick one up before you leave today. We'd appreciate it if you would, because it'll let your neighbors know that you're participating in the program, and then you can answer questions for them. We want to get as many people through the program in the remaining time, the remaining 2 years as possible. So we also have a sheet here that talks about the benefits of getting a home energy checkup. And then on the back, you'll see a list of the residential projects that are approved through the program. So many of you are working with us, and through us you're working with the New Hampshire Saves program with the PSNH. And what we'll ask you to do if you do come in and go through the PSNH program is to circle everything on here that you really love to participate in, all the projects that you think would be appropriate for your home. And then when you sit down with our technical advisor, Bob Tortorice, and the New Hampshire Saves energy audit, then you'll be able to cancel out everything that they're working on, and what's remaining is what you'll want to go through with our program and get the 1% financing. So just the basic concept of Berlin BetterBuildings and the Beacon Communities project is that $10 million was given to New Hampshire to work with 3 Beacon communities, like Berlin, Nashua, and Plymouth. And we've got monies set aside to help property owners in Berlin become more energy efficient in their properties. And that's open to residential, business, commercial, industrial. We currently have a number of projects that are on the queue. We have more than 70 projects that are residential projects, and we have about 25 commercial projects that are in the queue. So we're really excited. We're starting to work through some of the audits, and I'd like to introduce Bill Smith. Bill, if you'll stand up and make yourself known. Bill's working on our audits for us right now, and so if you're a commercial property especially, you'll be working with Bill right away. We also have 2 of our qualified energy professionals who are here, and that's Roland, and I can never pronounce her last name, Roland. Perfect. And Russell Haney in the back, Superior Foam Insulation. So we do have qualified personnel that are working with the program. So today what we'll be talking about is insulation, ventilation, attics, and basements. And once you've seen the presentation, you realize that it really is, these are the basic pieces of getting your home more energy efficient. And until you know what you already have and what's out there, you're really not going to be operating at your most efficient in your home. So I'd like to introduce Bob Tortorice, who is our technical advisor, and he'll be giving the presentation today.
Thank you, Cimbria. First, I'd like to ask